You know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Hey, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, and everybody else? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with a drop results video. So, the Marvel news kind of stole the thunder from my results video, so I had to put that on hold, push that back, and get that Marvel news out there. But now, back to business, back to our collectible business, and I'm going to go over my drop results for the Bombshells Series 2, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do in this video, and then we're going to call it a day. So without further ado, let's get into the content. Keeping up with tradition, every drop results video, we keep track of Veve's and Ecomi's Twitter pages, who they're following, or how many people they're following, and how many people are following them. So last Thursday's drop, Veve's Twitter page, they were following 83 pages and had 45.2k followers. As of today, they are following 89 pages and they have 45.9k followers. Last week, the official Ecomi page of Twitter was following 599 pages and they had 103,000 followers. As of today, they are following 601 pages and they currently have 104,000 followers. But I do believe that may increase after this Marvel announcement. It is underway. Last week, David Yu's Instagram page had 8,519 followers. As of today, he has 8,715 followers. Alright, moving on. So today I officially signed up for the Comic-Con in San Diego. I do believe it is free, it is virtual, and you're going to want to do it sooner than later because I was told that they will be closer to the event date. They're going to start like limiting or even closing off signups or whatever. So you best not procrastinate on that because you don't want to miss out on a free opportunity to possibly get a Comic-Con exclusive Veve NFT. So I would, log into the membership and do what you got to do for the new member ID. So there's that. Moving on. So I did a little poll on Twitter yesterday after watching a few YouTubers and the FUD going around and stuff, and I just asked the question, do you guys agree with the statement, if the Veveverse is a flop, then Ecomi is done for? 35% of the voters said yeah, pretty much, and 65% of the voters said no, they're not done for if the Veveverse is a flop. There were 194 votes, so it seems like the popular vote was that Ecomi will not be done for if the Veveverse happened to be a flop, and I agree. The collectibles are a major part of Ecomi and Veve, and the Veveverse is just icing on the cake. Although we would love for it to be everything that we dreamed of and more, we know it won't be Ready Player One when it first comes out, but we are expecting that at least 10 years in. So yeah, anyway, I just thought this would be interesting for you guys to see. Moving on. So this is the part of the video where I show you how my drop experience went. So I got clock gate activated, I'm holding down the button, I'm looking at my universal clock, and it's about 10:59. I let go at 10:58, I think, and I get a ultra rare, just like that. So I'm waiting for okay, they took my gems, so we know everything is all right. So yeah, so I was using two phones and yeah, my significant other's account. So I actually got 2 deaths, and yeah, it was a good day. I was surprised to hear that so many people didn't get it. I didn't realize how quickly it sold out. So I was I guess I should have been happier than I was. I was a little bit upset that I didn't get a sub 100, but I guess I should have been grateful that I got one at all, huh? But yeah. So then I just click on Harley Quinn just to see what happens. She was sold out as well. And that's basically it. You know, I just kept checking just to see if that buy now button showed up again, which I think it did, but I think somebody got to it quicker than me. Let's see, there it is right there, and it didn't go through. I'm sure somebody clicked it before I did, so it's all good. Got me an ultra rare, so it was a good drop. So shout out to Trippin10 Hawaii on Twitter for pointing out the fact that you can see what time you actually bought your NFT during the drop. So I think that will be interesting to look at. So if I go to my wallet and my transactions, I'm going to go to my $90 store purchase, and you'll see that I bought the Death Ultra Rare at exactly 10 o'clock within 5, I guess that's milliseconds. But apparently that wasn't quick enough, because that was only good enough for a 1700 serial. So it's some crazy fast fingers out here. So it's really getting real. But I think somebody said Ecomi was going to patch it up within the next 2 days. So Clockgate might finally have come to an end before the next drop. So we will just have to wait and see for that.
Bombshells, DC bombshells. I got bombshells, all these bombshells. Turn my showroom into a citadel. That boy spreading fun, we gon' give him hell. Like a bombshell, DC bombshells. I got bombshells, hella bombshells. I collect them all, they my personnel. All these paper heads, I just wish them well. Go get the money, repeat, yeah. Go get the money, repeat, yeah. I get the racks in my sleep, and I put it on the NFT, yeah. Oh no, this ain't cheap, and it's so unique. Got it from me, call me, so you know it looking sleek. I got a Harley, she go to war like the army. Insolent body to Barbie, gnarly party. We turning up and they sorry. I'm going fast like a Rari, zoom. Wait, what is the problem with you?
So I did buy a Harley in the secondary market. I got the 691, and then like I said before, I got 2 of the Death characters. I got a 696, almost as good as a 666, the 9 in the middle, but she does kind of represent life too, so 696 might be a number, who knows, whatever, stretching it there. But anyway, I got a sub 1000, so I'm happy. I will keep both, just so you know. And before we dip on out of here, let's do something that I normally don't do, but let's take a look at the Omi price, or the price of the Omi token. In 24 hours, it's pumped 128% due to the Marvel news, no doubt. And here's a look at my favorite tokens if you want to get a gander at that. But let's look at the Omi token. So as you can see, it has pumped majorly from 1/10 to a cent all the way to 3/10 of a cent. That's a big jump right there. Yeah, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. People who believed in the project, they bought the dip, and now they have been heavily rewarded for it. To get a weekly view, that's what it looks like. Let's check out the monthly. So yeah, it's on its way back. It's going to take a little bit more than the Marvel news to get it back to a cent, an all-time high. But with the tokenomics and the move to immutable coming soon, and all the other Comic-Con, and there's so much news, so much news in store. If you believe in the company, just buy the dip if you can afford to. No, not financial advice. This coin is one of the biggest sleepers in the crypto space. That's my opinion, and I think it's fact. So I think that's all I got to say about the Omi token. Omi to the moon. Let's go. Oh, that's the video, my friends. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate that. Hopefully you gained something from this video, be it entertainment or education, or a little bit of both. And if you did enjoy this video, feel free to like it for your brony to help me out in the algorithms and all that YouTube jazz. So let me know in the comments also, did you get a Lady Death? Did you get a Death Ultra Rare? Did you get a Harley Quinn? What'd you get? Did you enjoy the drop? Did you miss it? Was it too quick? All of that. Anyway, yeah, the drops are getting smoother and cooler, and I'm sure we'll be having more in the future, and possibly Marvel soon enough. maybe at Comic-Con. But yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Also, if you didn't know, I'm just giving my opinions here, so take it with a grain of salt. Once again, thank you for watching. And oh yeah, shout out to Now Fungible Wonderful. That was the Bombshells song that you heard in the showroom. And also shout out to Mr. Falcon for this crazy picture right here. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, thank you for watching once again, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and Hado. Hado gang, Hado gang, Hado gang.